Hey, third graders. Today we're going to be doing the first lesson in Chapter 5, Recognizing Perimeter and Area. So we're going to be talking about perimeter, which is the rim or the outside of the shape, and then area, that would be the inside of the shape. And they have these nice dots on here to help us, to show us that these are 1 centimeter apart. And they're also going to help us when we start counting around, because it's going to help us stay on track. So let's look at the first perimeter that we're going to do. We're going to figure out the perimeter of the shape. So number 1 says, what part of the rectangle is the perimeter? Well, look up at your shape. The red, or the red rim, is your perimeter. That's all you need to write there. You don't need to add anything up. Just the outside border is your perimeter. And then it says, what part is your area? Remember, area is the inside, or the yellow part. I used to always tell my kids, area inside, perimeter outside. You can write that. Perimeter is outside. Let's add that up here. And then area is inside. And you'll start to know that pretty quickly. All right, so find the perimeter and draw tick marks. Tick marks are just little tiny marks with your pencil to count. We're going to draw tick marks to help us. So we're going to do the outside rim. So right in the middle, we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, do it with me, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, turn the corner, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, turn the corner again, 21, 22. So when I'm measuring, if I was measuring it, that would be, the perimeter would be 22. And then we say centimeters because these are centimeters. Every square is a centimeter. Later, you're not going to have the dots. You're just going to have to measure, okay? So if I measured, I would say that the outside is 22 centimeters. Okay, now I want to find the inside. We have a little trick for that as well. This one is the area. Okay, so they want us to draw the squares to help. So I'm going to draw my squares, go straight across here, and then go down and connect your, it's like a dot to dot, guys. Connect your blue dots straight down, and then when we're done, gets a little messy with our tick marks in there, but then you can count your inside or your area. Just keep counting. I'll see this on your paper as well when you send it to me. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So our area is 18, and we have a different label when we do area. It's not just centimeters, it's square centimeters. Okay, and you'll start to remember that too. Area, we always say square centimeters. All right, let's keep going here. Number 5 says, draw a rectangle that is 4 centimeters long and 3 centimeters wide. Okay, very important. All right, so I'm using the dots that they have there. Now remember, wide is how wide something is, and then long is how long it is. So wide is going to go up and down. Now you have lots of room on here. You can use whatever dots you want to do it, okay? But I'm going to start over here, and it says 3 centimeters wide. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I have to go 4 centimeters long. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to go down and make the rest of my rectangle. Okay, and I want you to write that you have 3 centimeters over here and you have 4 centimeters up here. Okay, because we're going to need those numbers in a minute. Okay, and then I know if the top one is 4, that this one is also 4. And I know if this one is 3, that this line is also 3 centimeters. So now to do my perimeter, I have 2 ways that I can do it. I could simply go 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4, because that would be all the way around. Okay. My other way would be to do the tick marks. If you'd like to do the tick marks instead, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep going all the way around. Okay, so I want you to decide, are you going to add up the numbers for your perimeter, or are you going to do the tick marks? Okay, and then remember, perimeter, we have our label of centimeters. So whatever number you get, you're going to put it right here. Now, area is the inside, remember? And we know how to do area. We need to connect our dots and make our squares. It's kind of fun, really, right? Sure. Okay, once I make all my pretty squares, it's kind of like playing that dot game. Have you guys ever played that where you have a bunch of dots on a paper and you play with a friend and you get a turn and then you see who can make a square? It's kind of like that. And then to figure out my area, I'm just going to count them. We got this, right? Keep going. Notice that Mrs. Hagen isn't finishing either of those because I want you to do that on your own. So square centimeters for your label because it's area. Okay. We have area and perimeter. Perimeter outside, area inside. All right. We are going to actually cross out number 5 for now because that one we don't need to do. Okay, so then if you want to pause and finish up whatever you have left, and then meet me on page 334 for some more fun. All right, now we are on page 334. Have some more fun dot to dots here, don't we? All right, so it says find the perimeter and the area of each figure. Remember to include the correct units in your answer. So when they say units, that's like your label, okay? So I can just right away, I can go, I know perimeter is centimeters. And I know that area is square centimeters. I'm going to show you a little trick that you can do instead of square centimeters as well. Centimeters. Another thing you can do is you can go centimeters squared with a little 2. Fancy, right? Try that. All right, so let's do one of these together. I think you're going to be able to do some on your own as well. All right, so the first one says perimeter, so I'm doing the rim. So I'm going to use my little tick marks to go around the outside and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I know my perimeter is 12. Now the area, remember, is the inside, okay? And they already put the lines together for us, didn't they? And so we're just going to number. And even though that blue one's colored in, you're still counting that. They're just showing you that that's 1 square centimeter. So you can start counting wherever you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our area is 9 square centimeters. All right. And I'm gonna let you go on your own, but I want you to be, when you get to like number 10 and it's the plus sign, okay, I'm still just making squares. Don't get tricked because they're changing the shape, okay? And everything else looks like you can make squares pretty nicely there. And then remember to do your tick marks on the outside. Okay, so I need to see your tick marks, and then I need to see the squares counted with your numbers inside. So 2 things. And then if you want to write now, just make sure that you have your labels. You can do that right now with me. Okay, I'm using the centimeters squared one. Oops, don't do that there. Centimeters squared, perimeter, and then, all right. There we go, guys. I think it's going to be fun. And perimeter, remember the perimeter, the easiest way to remember it is it's the outside rim. Okay? So finish that up for today and you will be good to go. Thanks.